we go. Alright. Said. Well, shit. I forgot. Just for this one thing.
やはりウィンドの考察通り、このパレスは片山の怒りからエネルギーを生み出すダム。ダムに溜まる水がまさに片山の怒りや負の感情だったのだろうな。
現実世界でそれが解消されたことで、ダムの水も減ったということ。
ブーム、お前の思いが片山に伝わった証拠だな。
よかった。
さて、まずはお宝の場所。片山のお宝の気配は案外と近い。
水が減ったおかげであの辺を歩いていけそうだな。片山さん、今俺らが助けっから待っててくれよ。
Okay. Before we do that, I gotta make sure to like turn on the voices here. Would be nice if it's translated English. Should we take the route and go to the top dam? It's pretty long. Who knows how long it would take if we walk. You're up, Gatto. I suppose there is someone out there. I should offer my assistance. Yay, now that we don't have to walk. I'll drive. Okay. Thanks. Still on the righty. Step by step. Yeah, although the rain is starting to hear this heavy. Alright. Yeah, for sure. Can't drop any further here. We'll just have to proceed on foot. There's an elevator here. Let's take it. Looks like the bed we used at the entrance. Can we get there from there too? It seems like the first room went in very well. Let's proceed as culture suggests. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. There's not much right there. Okay, I could get my Diet Coke. Looks like we're inside the damn drainage system. That's the damn water passes through these drainage pipes and travels the barbed area downstream. In other words, if we want to reach the plant area, we need to descend. So we gotta go down this slippery pipe. Bad news, we lost our footing here. That pipe, the entire pouch is shake just now. That only been indicates that we may be starting with the Kutayama at this very moment. See, we better move quick then. I'll take one, follow my lead. We got in without hitch. Quite the exciting entry. Is being inside to be always like this? Yeah, pretty much. Everyone is on the hump, yes? Now let us proceed. That means I'm gonna have to deal with this another time. Anyone else has a good feeling about this one? Ben. Because there's no time to be wasting. Doors forced. Where's the beer? Hello there. If you don't mind me asking, where in a PowerPoint are we right now? Ah, finally, about someone came by. The PowerPoint had 3 floors. Those here is the first or morning room. You know where Katayama-san is? Katayama-san, do you mean the previous supervisor? At least use the room behind the 4th generator. We could use Gata. Sorry, I can't leave my post. Plus, it'd be pretty dangerous ahead of you. Take a look at the screen. This here shows information for all the space cameras across the rooms inside the power plant. The 3 most birds are in critical state right now. There we go where she is. I've resolved the issues in all 3 of the rooms. He appears nothing has much changed regarding the state of the palace. The effects of good we account as the 10th Anger have plagued several areas in this town with malfunctions. Though it seems Akachi must be using Mrs. Katayama's anger as a source of his energy. Or if we fix some of these mechanical failures, we might be able to reduce the strain on Miss Katayama. Really? Then let's get to it. Come on, Wonder. Thanks for the info. Okay. That's here. I don't have one for like playing games that are just, well, only Japanese only. But I guess it's only fair. That's I'll take this one. There we go. Yeah, but it's Iagon. This Dorsey is inoperable at the moment, Bert. How's that device over there is prohibiting our access somehow? Just by its keying here, it looks like it's out of energy. I was looking for the output somehow. Alright, here we go. Alright, and here's the famous Mothman. So I thought we get a chance right there. It's done and done. Really, I'm working what? Up. Hold on. Does this should work? How may I help? Could you help us get that device over there working? Certainly. My energy tank contains electrical energy. If you be so kind as to guide me to the device, I'd be happy to assist. Polite is pretty cute too. I need to like over here. I'm gonna feel about good about this one. All right. So here, right? All right, leave it to me. That was easy. Alright. It took so long. I'm gonna propose like skip do these like mechanics thing or whatnot not. So it's more like saying that like of course not like related to the story, but like I am gonna be voicing those related to the story. Of course. Ah, these guys. Like go with this, like cheese it. No, what is it? It's a helmet on. And trust me, I managed to get all their levels. I managed to get all their like elements as much as possible. Alright, Coulter. Coulter, do your thing. Consistency. Alright. Bugs way. You're the at the door. What? Oh. Okay, so unfortunately, like Rugal said that like he's been dealing with food poisoning. I don't know what's going on. Alright, so let me go ahead and access Simon 3D for that reason. Well, I guess it's gonna be a much more like a soul stream. And like if I do like a soul stream over here. See? Like I could think of well doing what I could at this moment. But yeah. I hope everything is over here. And well that and like well myself trying to like it. Well, okay, how do I say this? It was more like I wanted Rugal to stream even of course, but that's just how I feel at all. So oh shit. Not a good sign. Oh hey look. Look at it. Is it critical right there? I forgot. Oh, thank God I'm afraid of you. Go. In fact, like if I do stream a bit more longer, I might do a bit more. This appears one of the rooms experienced the amount of bugs that the worker told us about. Look at the stream up there. Despite the stream by being blocked, there's still a large volume of water flowing in. If we want to return this area to normal, we need to open the drainage pipes and close the water intake. It's a pack of. Let's go, we're getting it. I'll just abiding to you by now. I expect nothing less. Okay, open the treasure. Hold on. save for the second one. Alright, got the water intake right there. Help, please! It's the worker trap. Let's have a out. Baby, thank you so much. Why were you locked in there? He needs to be working in this part of the facility, but his punishment is participating harder. The supervisor needs a lot of energy, so the machine's been running at full power. Maintaining full power like this for long periods of time is beyond dangerous. Try to intervene, but we're here to help with that. Do you know where the water intake switch is located? It's in the control room up there, but don't think it's dangerous while get access to the controls right now. Gosh, screw this. First, let this set straight in the control room. Alright. Ah, this guy again. Didn't we just beat you before? Okay. So. Oh, I think what defaults are happening. Alright, decrease this defense, but there. Here. Increase one or more all-out attack damage. Alright, if I ever choose, it's this one. That boy. Alright, Persona. Ah! Right. Okay. Oh, did it happen? Alright. There we go. Wait. Alright, and here we go. And heal us out right there. Oh, right, the support. Okay, so like. Go. Alright, so I'm right here. And a good course of free. For free. Yeah, doing dreams in the mess is somehow free in this. Keep your ice defense. Alright. Go. You want to shark? Alright, see. Alright. Here we go. Thank you. We're doing help also since the air has returned to normal. You say we're able to resolve everything here. Let's build out to agreement 2 layers as soon as possible. Thank you, Seal, but we're all quite fatigued. We'll be able to find a place to recover first. Right. Alright, how should use it? Alright. Oh, okay. I see how it is. And we have right here. Oh. Okay. Now moving upwards. Okay. There. Let's see. We're gonna move. Alright, let's continue our exploration. Alright. Oh, what do you know? They, man, man, it like works like a charm. Whenever Rico whenever Rico does in fact say whenever Rico does do something like that, it works. Like, it immediately stuns the enemy. Like, work easier all-out attack. Yep. What do you mean, your stats? Oh, right. I have written Akiyama, but I'm not gonna be using him for some time. Not when I'm a bit more team. I just hope Makoto reruns are still thing, and Rico reruns. I need to know if she's like ever still here. Another monitoring room? Looks like it, but the stream's showing something different than the last one. Hello there, working on it. First one told me we need some assets errors that need help. Did it just cut immediately? Cut to a different animation immediately? That's right, you must revert the managerial shot in the maintenance room. In order to perform repairs, you need to direct access to the control room located in that room. Bring this with you. With the card control menus that describe how to control the shaft. With the more control menus set by other maintenance personnel, you need on their way to maintenance room. Susan they were to attain these so-called control menus from the other workers, seems. Is this just me, or it starts to be like let's see me more like part-time work? If we no choice, we wish to continue our work. First of all, broken, but alright. Someone went on above and beyond with that. Alright, doing the cheating method. Map. I'll tell you, I'm gonna eat the good tea, Buzz, right? Why is that exactly? Oh. Right. Keep the energy. Alright, it says right here. Works like John. Wrong person. What? This guy who did terrible work at Willie Boy? So type out, thank you for so much to save me. Oh good, do you mind give us the control menu again? Of course, here you go. Unfortunately, we got you all the way to the basement, bro. Don't worry, you can lead to Red Celeste. Of course, mandatory for a safe room check. Uh-huh. Damn it. Okay. Doing it again. That's the boards. There's lots of. Ah, yes, instant, like, critical. Got Guru done. I forgot. All right, doing this. What's happened? Done. Now do. All right, let's see. This is inflict half just that HP. Oh, immediate. And there's, and of course, they always like do this navigator thing. I really... Excuse me, sir. I see others. It's control. In that case, I'll direct you to the control panel to you all. That's 3. Just one more left. Let's go smoothly so far. Even still, we should say it worked. This will do. Oh, that works so well. Alright, let's go ahead. And then Mafralia. Hey, wait, like the original Megami Tensei. But we're get punished if I hit a if drain no or block. That's a drain or block. Go. Go. Are you gone? There. case. There. Got a control menu on you? I do have one, but thanks to you people. The other warriors have to repair in the Majors. Yeah, the control menus. I think that's it. Majors just suit the store. All patches. All this is repairs. Sorry, see how this is. Well, here we are. This is screen up there for malfunctioning devices. What's with this useless thing? Boiling water rotates the shaft, driving the generator filtering the magnetic field lines, and create electricity via induction. However, Scott's anger is causing the shaft to rotate too quickly. The dangerous situation we see here. Right, so that means we need to return the forward control constant to normal in order to stop this rotation. You can do it. I swear all these light enemies are so easy to do that. I can't deny they're made for a mobile game. But this is like too good to be a mobile game. I just wish it was made into a real game, just like Final Fantasy Resonance. And well, make the next dive off water. Alright, Jitsunik. Alright, wind damage to all foes. Abuse this highlight. I haven't got a gun in my turn yet. Afraid. Okay, now then. I'm artist. Here's nothing. Ooh, it stopped just like with everybody. One malfunction left to deal with. We'll save you soon, Kageyama-san. Just wait a bit longer. It's great surprise is going even closer. Let's get moving, Wonder. Yeah, that reminds me. Ah, here we go again. Alright, here we go. Suck. Alright, here we go.
Oh, big.
Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. Hey, Geltrick, how's it going? I'm just here, like, playing Persona 5X. And feel free to visit if you feel like you want to chat. Or relax. To the matter of which. What's your aunt's food? Okay. Yeah, very nice. how much support she has? Oh, perfect. Alright, that's good. Good to know. Now. Treasures on this floor. Figures, this is the monitor in here too. It came, it's nothing to do with that we're able to overcome this disaster. It's nothing, this is all because of the Amazon. It's crazy that store so unsafe rooms on the floor. VaStar is yet to be in the most dangerous state yet. That is correct. Thanks to the new supervisor, the generators are in absolute chaos. Something isn't done soon. We'll be entering that scenario that we may not be able to come back from. Here, I'm at the third point. The generator moves a lot soon. Right minute down. Can't miss it. Be careful. Getting there would be very dangerous. Please be careful. Understood. Let's head there right away. Okay. Wow. One map already. The hell is this? Another locked door? Looks like an error occurred. There be something special conditions for us to get in there? There's some sort of food nearby. Let's reconnect this shirt. Bury your door. This serves a bad suspect. Let's take a closer look. Will you? Okay. I see how this is. Oh, right. Anything in there? Oh, sweet. I don't know why he's there. I'm shot there. Oh, of course. Well, considering this for 5x, it's they were expecting Osu also would be there. Alright. There. What if I go there? Ah, of course. Is that set then? This is the generator room, right? Gotta check out this huge door over there. That's gotta be where Katayama's son. Good God, this says the president of the treasure behind the door as well. Usually held by the large crane that it looks to be the core of the generator. Energy extracted from the core is used to control the door operation. Seems like it reads so much to me, yes? Energy extraction. In other words, a cage is leeching off his Katayama's desires, right? Correct. As go to parasitize this place, his Katayama's mind will continue to break down in a cycle of exploration. Exploitation will continue. Bastard Kashi. We'll save her no matter what. Now we just gotta open that big door over there first. To that end, we need to find a way to sever the cable connected to the core. However, the electric current will make closing the distance for a difficult task. Use these cameras connected to additional rooms, one on either side. This will make any progress if we were to investigate them. And here goes the backtracking part. Guys. Do it again. Oh, hey, Gildrick, how's it going?
It's going.
Ah,
How you doing, Vass?
yeah, doing fine. Rugo it has been called sick today, so I decided to play more, well, Persona 5 X.
Well, hopefully we'll go get to feeling better.
Oh, yeah. I'm so sorry. I said, wait, why did it just automatically... Oh, right. Okay. So, yeah. Here I am. Yeah, playing this mobile version of Persona 5. Of course, I couldn't resist wanting to play this on stream because, well, it's more Persona 5, that is. So.
As long as you're having fun with it, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying my best to clear some dead air right there. I don't know why I was just sad. I believe like I was that like completely completely like out of mind, well really dead ass, like probably like when I first started streaming, I guess. Like I got nothing much to say. Didn't really have any friends who I usually talk to, like often. Which I think that might be the case. Oh, really? Chance. Right? Go for you. Alright, it's all done. There. Anybody can see this. Like, how much do you have on like Shin Megami Tensei, or rather like stuff about Persona 5?
That's more a roommate's thing, honestly. I could not get into it.
Ah, yeah. Well, Vim knows a great deal about it. Well, sometimes. That's like, if I recall. Sometimes, like, Rugal has been, like, into Shin Megami Tensei, like, and that has, like, been playing non-stop on Shin Megami Tensei on the Switch. Ah, right. I need to know this. Here, I just like Persona 5 for theme, like how each of the worlds has a different story. Well, I mean, like how each world has story. I'm like a huge fan of these tropes. You know, like Psychonauts, that Persona 4 and 5, and I would assume like there's more. I could just say that Balan Won the World counts as well.
Technically, but yeah. It did not end up very well for it.
Well, yeah, considering that I had too much of a purpose there. But if I had to guess, like I know there could be more about like exploring like each of the story that much. Oh yeah, the whole movie thing. Like I believe Ilbley has that kind of thing as well. Like where they have like different themes for each of the movies. Oh, right. It's still me. Oh. I believe like Dragon Quest 7 technically also has that. Like where like you go to like different continents in different time periods. Well, at least that's what I think. Like the continents stuck in the past, and if they're resolved, they are like they are added into the real world. I mean, they're added into the present. Like that's what makes this one special compared to the previous entries. Now, what am I gonna say? It's just a thrill. Now there's two of them. Alright. Okay, it's up one. But I won't doubt like this won't be that hard. I mean that's the mobile game. I do recall like Akiba's beast was also had that feature, and Senki Zero. That's actually what I'm a sucker about. And you know, I could just say Noble Heroes and Killer is Dead has that similar thing. Saga on it this week. Oh, come on. I was like, I thought that just like since that enemy died. He is not. Wait, I can still do this. Yeah.
Oh, big!
Nah, course, Keldrick.
You look like you should could use being a little bit larger.
Yeah. Actually, I do have a few more in the works. That's for sure.
Nice.
Oh, it's just basically. All right. That, of course. Back here again. Go! That. Bang. Alright. Should disable the grip. Alright. I think I just shake my soda a bit.
No. Don't shake that.
Dude. Double have fun. Right there. A heart. Those cable rounds on the court give me really creepy vibes. That watch body should have opened once we cut these cables. Are all yours, Wonder? Do be careful not to harm Decory in the process. I'll be careful. Alright. That's Sergio.
I'm here.
Oh, look, a small cat.
Oh, hey.
It's the
Picks up.
Kendrick.
Yep. Yeah, yeah, I decided to invite Cal over here.
What kind of
nice.
small cat?
It
Big
opened.
Nova.
Did it? Finally here. Okay.
Indeed. Well done, everyone.
Now it's time to get our Rio mission underway. Yeah, time to get even more fired up. Kageyama-san, we're coming. Time to bring it home. Okay. Oh no, the gold card. Under here. And those look like banners. Look, these are. What's because they're saying awful things about Miss Kageyama. Alright, hold on. Hold up. Hold on. Let me grab my phone for Google Lens. Like, it doesn't really, like, they're not that, unfortunately, they're untranslated. So. Right here. Also, like, I believe, like, yesterday we've been talking about the year. They're watching. Nope, don't make it. Don't get angry. The screw is a bluffing. The screw is a bluffing tool. Really? I don't need it. Don't talk to me. Ban it. Prohibit. Absolutely prohibited. It's Baka. What? Notice. Strictly. Here, what is it? This is a replace harassment. It's. Violence. Circle. I wonder if I can like use. I wonder if there's a camera for this. Like, do I have a camera? No, bah, whatever. You hear all these like previous things about Miss Katayama.
Good. I sense the treasures nearby. And something else.
A powerful shadow. It must be Miss Katayama.
It seems the treasure is higher above us. Let's go. Keep going upward.
Nah. Upward we go.
I feel it. The treasure is here.
Okay. Whippo Fell looks so weird from this angle right there. It looks like he
Yeah,
has.
a little bit.
Yeah, it makes it look like he has a chin. And Miss Katayama's too. Miss Katayama! Tomura-san, I'm glad you're here. And you three as well. Kanaku, Arai-san, Kamishiro-kun. Are you okay, Miss Katayama-san? Wait. How'd you know it was us? Of course I know you. I'm your teacher after all. You're here for this, right? Why can't we see it? Yeah, how is it visible already? We didn't even send out calling card yet.
A calling card purpose to alert the person that treasure will be stolen. Yeah, is he missing a ear right now?
What? Is he what?
Yeah, the 3D model, doesn't it have like a missing ear right now?
No, it's hidden.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just going to assume that it's drooped down right now.
Yeah,
If I had to
what,
guess,
Go with that.
said Katayama in that bar.
Therefore, I'm going to steal your warped stars away from you.
It must have had the same effect as the calling card. Oh, it did droop.
Yes. You came for this, didn't you? It's dear to me, but go on, take it. Really? You sure? Yes, it's fine. But it's your most precious desire, isn't it? If we steal it, the worst happens. Now, you might not want to be a teacher anymore. This is a manga about a illegal teacher that was popular back in my day. It's my Bible. I was a wild child then, but there was a certain teacher that saved me from myself. I admired them so much. I aspired to be a passionate teacher like that, someone who faces their students head on. Those feelings were real, but somewhere along the line, I became hooked on playing the hot-blooded teacher. So I want to start over, forget about acting like a hero, and have to try to meet my students where they're at. So go on, take it. Miss Katayama. We can't disregard her feelings. Let's steal it, Wonder. Miss Katayama, please wake up. Why? Why did this happen? Miss Katayama-san, this can't be real. All because that power was sent to her. Now it's too. No! Ugh. What's wrong, Wonder?
Don't tell me. You saw something again, didn't you?
This aura, it's... Okay. Alright. Sorry, here. Alright. That's enough. Wrap it up, Miss Katayama.
今の声
バカしか。
どこに？
片山さん。小田平長大の青春学園劇って誰も喜ばないと言ったでしょ。
姿を見せなさい、明石。この卑怯者。
片山さん、しっかりしろ。大衆が望むのはバイオレンス、胸クソ展開。ここからは暴力教師による一方的な殺戮ショーの始まりです。おい、この姿って。
先生、そんな。シャドウが強制的に暴走させられた。全員構えろ。
明石。
Oof, damn.
That was intense.
I'm glad they did something different. Because like the first two palaces was just a retreading, of the first two palaces in Persona, in the original Persona 5. Well, the first one was actually badly choreographed because well, it's mostly the fact that we right back then we already know that he's suddenly possessed, and like we didn't even we already know what made it become like that in the first place. So
Yeah.
so, I'm glad they finally made something different for this one. Oh, new music. Yes, I am a pilot teacher.
Katayama's wrathful desire of being amplified. The cable is injecting some kind of power into her.
Her wings, are those her eyes? Bastard, did you do this to her? Okay. Okay, hold on. I see defense. Alright, Persona. Out green. Right there. Right. There we go. Good damage to 1 right there. Australia. Oh my god. Alright. Wait, what is... Wait. If I recall... Okay, that guy's weak. That... Apparently... Okay, Jacenek is weak. So that means...
Oh.
Okay. Maybe if I were to change it to something. But... not sure which one is important. But if I had to, like... Yes, it must have been like Garuda. Okay, brace for a powerful attack. IT defense. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, and it seems that Rigo is very useful in this case, because he can actually like put enemies down and put for a much easier like all-out attack.
Yeah, she's resistant to electricity, that we know. And also fire as well.
Alright.
Oh, shoot.
Alright, rat system decided. Go again.
Yeah, I feel like it would be a good idea to use icicle. Oh god. Oh, that's
Okay.
great.
Oh, alright. Hold up. Okay, I gotta restore. Should restore Wonder's HP. Actually, should would deal with this one. Alright, guard. The Sparta, though, baby.
Hey yo.
Alright. Here we go. Alright, it's all done. Defense. Jump to get easier targets. Eyes out. I keep forgetting getting that like I do have support on. Like because usually like in the original Persona 5, Futaba like usually like helps assist at the time. Like on occasions. Like well it's activated automatically.
Yeah. And I feel like the difference is pretty much clear because this is a mobile game, thus there's not that many buttons that you can use to essentially activate it.
Yeah.
But I feel like adding more choices can help make the game even more enjoyable in this version. Okay.
Or that I'm gonna use gun damage one bow. Alright, and well, even if I didn't use the support, she usually automatically does stuff like this.
Hey, Mako.
Hey, Mako, how's it going?
What's up?
Yes, I'm just here to basically go through Persona 5X's story.
All right. I made a killer creme brulee today.
Creme brulee.
Yeah. Dessert.
Let's see. What is a creme brulee?
It's a dessert that involves using fire.
Yeah. I can't remember. Like I haven't asked you like at which area you live. Like do you live in like PST time or Eastern time?
Eastern.
Oh, nice.
You basically, it's a burnt cream delicacy.
Let's see. You gotta like.
But you know, you usually only need 6 ingredients. I use an easy recipe: heavy cream sugar, egg yolk, salt, and vanilla.
Yeah.
Vanilla.
And now I'm just letting it cool down. So, hey, Sergio.
Hey there, Mako. Hope you're having a great day.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
I am.
Unfortunately, Rugal is like out sick today, so I'm gonna dedicate the rest of the stream to just playing Persona 5X.
It is A-okay. Well, check in on everybody, and also something piqued my interest as well.
Yes.
What would it be?
Mostly because there's another new person I haven't got to see before.
Ooh.
Oh.
Miss Keldrick?
Yes, he's right here, Kendrick.
Yeah.
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 Hello.
Gildrick, is like has been my friend. One time. Also fiance of Vim.
Oh.
Wait, you didn't know that,
Nice.
Sergio?
No, I never heard actually.
I think Vim mentioned that at one point, but yeah, it's very nice to meet you though, Keldrick. I'm the newest one around the block. I'm Mako.
Newbie just picks up.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm the new shark around here.
Neat. Selfie squish squish. So it's back down.
I have been squished. I'm very fast.
You're very sweet.
Rugal may be strong, but I am very fast. Rugal can't even keep up with my speed,
Alright.
but he can definitely crush me like a bug.
But you could crush something like a bag.
No, I won't hurt my students. That's it.
Katayama's there. Has the power of a wrath subsided?
Then she's back to her own self. Katayama-san! Hey, Katayama-san! She's not attacking me. But I don't think she hears us either.
She's suppressing her own desire. What astounding mental fortitude. So I don't know how long she can hold out. Let's take this chance to regroup.
Oh, we had to do. Oh, we had. Wait, what? Chance to regroup? Okay, well, it's like,
Hey.
I suppose everyone had to, like, defend. God, come on already! What do you think you're doing? Kill them! Only you see your bridge! Let it burn! No! No! Miss Katayama! He's using the wind power on her again!
This isn't good. He's amplifying our rage. If that sort of power persists, Katayama's mind will survive. One wrong movement, she could be permanently injured. She may even lose her life.
I had a vision of Katayama crouching that was on the bird's death. I'll pick her up that power was sent to her. I'll cut up the cables.
Of course, no matter how much we fight, as long as that inner soul persists, Katayama's power will be revived and forced to the battle.
If we cut the cables, we can free her for Akashi's control. No, wait, even if you cut them, the cycle will just repeat if Akashi connects two cables. Then what do we do? Give me time, leader. Perhaps I'll find a way to save Miss Katayama. We'll buy you some time. One order of grade 8 stalling coming right out. We're counting on you when we hold on Miss Katayama. I'm useless.
Yeah. I gotta check up on you guys at least. That's what my job is at least.
You really think so?
But yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm always full of positivity, so it's always good to, you know, make people a little happy every now and then every time I come around.
I wish I could give you something to voice here and now.
Oh no, that's not fine. Like I said, I have to worry about the creme brulee. It's just sitting in the refrigerator right now, cooling off. It takes around like 4 hours, but it's already been 2 since I took a nap.
Crumble, or was it
Creme brulee?
I used to about creme.
Just call it the burnt cream dessert. That's its actual
Yeah,
name.
burnt cream.
Oh, creme brulee.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen these over here. I believe it's like a kind of a pudding or something.
Yeah, it's breakable pudding, I guess.
Yeah. Have you ever had a creme brulee? Creme brulee?
No, I just do it because I want to at least have the experience and see if I can do it right.
I'm talking to do either turkey or Keldrick.
I did. It's nice.
I have not.
Oh man, like Bruegel will eventually lose his shit, like if he mentions about anything about food. He loves food.
Yeah,
that's his specialty.
I could tell.
Unfortunately, Costco's seaweed just cost him like this stream. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
But yeah, I'm going ahead and at least back to check on the dessert at least. So yeah.
Okay.
Ciao.
Ciao. I had to keep it together.
That red light is bad. The rock has reached its peak. Everyone get ready.
If only. Fuck it. I'm like doing a risk move. Yes, of course. instead of weak. Alright. No, right, I forgot I had him there. That's just... Alright. That's the defense. Well, there's still got a shield around Miss Kageyama.
It seems like she's trying to build up a wrath while the shield's up.
Then we need to destroy the shield first. Wait, are you sure about that?
Do you have other options? No? Well then.
Yeah. That's suck. Nah, still not enough. So fucked. Damn it!
Oh.
fuck it. I'm retreating this. Of course. Yeah, I'm going to lower difficulty. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Go. Gal?
What's up?
Oh yeah, just like progressing through the fights. That's better or difficulty. Like they should have told me that from the start. Like I want to progress this story as soon as possible.
Yeah, but fast remember, it's a
Mobile game.
mobile game. So there's gonna be grinding like no other.
Which
Indeed.
isn't fair because
It's companies that want you to stay on the game as long as possible.
Stay on it and give me your money.
Yeah, pretty much just that. And it's an RPG as well, so you're gonna have to grind a little bit from time to time.
but there are RPGs that don't like usually require that.
True, but they do require it from time to time when you want to have a little bit of improvement and whatnot. Here, you can tell it was done on purpose to grind and grind.
There we go. Hold on. All right. What? Again? Enough with your turd act. We all know you're a raging bull. Show us how a brutal teacher you are and correct your students. Used to hurt my students. Sensei! Analysis complete. Everyone, we'll get the eyes on the wings. We're sorting the power for the cable.
Eyes Oh, I see. If those are absorbing energy, then
Aim for the eyes. Got it. Jeez, even with that. Oh, finally this one. The right one. There's a menu. Alright, put it to charge. This is gonna suck, but fuck it. Whoa! That's one down.
just as we expected. Katayama's power is weakening.
But still not enough. We can't let this drag on for too long. So let's finish off this quick then. Those two eyes closest to him haven't really done anything up until now. They're the connection point for the cables. This is our opening.
Time to finish this.
Hold on, Mother Goddess chant. Ah, the support. Yeah, fuck it, we'll do it.
swallowed.
Alright. Thank you, sir. Yeah, what do we need? Mr. Katayama, I'm going to set you free! Spawn out now. Nice bearing, though. Sensei! You're utterly useless. That person's heart turned out to be a disappointment, too. That bastard! Sensei, can you hear me? Sensei! What's happening to her cattle?
I think she'll be fine. That strength power transformer is gone, and she's no longer in a frenzy. If her shadow disappears, it should return to the real Katayama.
She'll be okay, right?
Yes, things could have been much worse if not for Wonders and Wind's quick thinking. But it's saying the real Katayama won't suffer any ill repercussion.
Thank goodness. Everyone, I'm sorry for everything. You deserve a better teacher. You're wrong! Your wonderful teacher who protects all of her students, including me. That's right. Thank you. I'm going to be better from now on. Promise to return to school, and to you, my precious students. Sensei? So this is Miss Katayama's treasure. Katayama tried to hand it over herself too. If Akatsuki had showed up, we wouldn't have had to fight her. Yeah, if we made even a tiny mistake, she could have died. That coward Akatsuki controlling her while hiding himself away. I'll never forgive him.
Just grab the damn book!
What just happened?
With Katayama's shadows gone, the dam must be low on power.
Exploit the outage. And let's head back after Aka shit. Warning. Energy supply depleted. Initial emergency gun. All doors will be locked in 10 minutes. Whoa, what now? All the doors will lock in 10 minutes? Because Sensei is gone.
Oh, Akashi's shadow is weak. It can only fade off other shadows, like a parasite. Until he finds a new house to exploit, he plans to keep the palace on lockdown.
What do you mean? In other words, until Kayachi Why finds another victim to fill Miss Katayama's place. We won't be able to enter the palace or steal Akashi's treasure.
Precisely.
What? Then we gotta steal his treasure right now. Yeah, we have to chase Akashi's heart before more people get hurt. Calm down. That'll be possible to do in only 10 minutes. Akashi is crafty and already wary of us. If we chase him blindly, we might end up walking into a trap. Besides, if we don't save now, we'll be trapped in this place palace forever. We need to leave us ASAP. Fucking scumbag. We need to bring chicken shit to a new level. Can we at least bring back Sensei's treasure? No, let's leave it here for now.
Let's leave it here for now.
Why?
Without her treasure inside, the palace may start to collapse. If that happens, we won't be able to steal Akashi's treasure.
Yes, right. I know it's frustrating, but let's retreat for now. Kato, if you don't mind.
Understood. Boom boom.
Sensei, I promise we'll come back for your treasure. Thank God we managed to make it back somehow. Got that bastard Kachi.
We have no choice. If we had allowed ourselves to be trapped here, any chance to change the Akashi art would all have been lost. It would be left to roam free forever. Besides, it seems Katayama Shadow has found a new lease on life. It's quite a change of art, but Akashi can no longer steal her desire.
That's true. Then shall we switch gears? Another agenda is to secure route to Akashi's treasure, but
it will be no easy task since the door are locked and he's hyper-vigilant of intruders.
then what do we do?
If Akashi finds a new power source, the palace security might ease up.
By power source, you mean?
A human with a negative emotion Akashi can exploit just like Katayama.
So wait, we're waiting for another person to fall victim so we can raid the palace. Hopefully Chizzy is started so no one else gets hurt. That's why we're den thieves.
I agree it's putting the cart before the horse, but how are we to siege a sealed palace?
The next victim, huh? We have multiple options. Ryu Senpai? Leader, may I handle this matter? Great idea, would like time to devise a strategy. Are you sure? You sure? Yes, this time. We'll be the ones luring Akashi into our trap. Okay. Menu settings. I think you need a moment. Oh, guys, I get this here. Yeah. Forgive?
What is it? Is something on your mind? You was exhausted from today. I suggest we turn in early.
We could steal Sensei's treasure.
Yes, I agree. The mission left much to be desired. Still, Katayama Shadows left the palace, and the real Katayama was saved. We'll have another chance, but now your next mission is to steal yourself some sleep.
Fine.
I don't know why, but I'm just picturing Lufel just fall face first on the ground and fall asleep.
Yeah.
You're really crestfallen, but worry not. Riko said she'll devise a strategy to deal with Akashi, did she not? For now, let's have faith in her and simply do what we can. If we keep looking so defeated, Riko may have to take your place as leader. I guess, by my personal estimation, you're the only one for the job. After all, we got this far without incident. It may be obvious to me, but you should know, not just anyone can manage that. Hold your head high.
Aye.
Yes, spirit. We have the utmost faith in you, leader.
Alright, here we go. There we go.
If that's settled, let's hurry to bed. We'll want to be sharp tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right, let's start by reviewing the current situation.
So next our so-called educational consultant, Keikashi. We're going after his treasure, yeah?
Correct. What's more, Akashi's palace has become an library with Kumi Katayamas.
Like a parasite sucking out every last of Miss Katayama's desires. Disgusting. But fortunately, we were able to free Katayama's shadow from the palace, just now reunited with her real self.
Indeed. So, as we did steal Katayama's treasure, it isn't a true change of heart, but nevertheless. It's had to protect our desire from any further distortion or exploitation by Akashi.
Still worried about Katayama-san. Everyone went to her suspension. I haven't seen her around the school at all. Yeah, also, we just let Miss Katayama's treasure back in the palace. It's not going to just randomly disappear, right?
I don't think so. We leave treasure only materialize for a day or so following the dispatch of a calling card. That was Katayama's own wish for us to take her treasure and change her heart. I respect it as long as she upholds that desire to be her treasure will remain materialized.
I see. Guess the shadow did urge us to take it. We should get ourselves looking, it's so visible. But there's no way we could actually get it to now, though. Yes, without Miss Katayama's shadow, Gachi has lost his power source. But that also means that the power plant storing Miss Katayama's treasure has shut down, preventing us from gaining entry.
Despite our exhaustion for the era, there were no signs of Gachi's treasure. I present to speculate the location lie beyond the power plant, so we still need to reopen it somehow.
The power button can't be accessed unless Akashi gets his hands on a new power source. Is that right, Lupo?
Yes, but
Hey, that means no innocent person has to be turned into a damn battery like Katayama's son was, right? Not to brute force a barricade. I'll think that's wise. It will likely put on a whole palace on alert and prevent us from stealing the treasure. I've been thinking, there is a way to avoid sacrificing someone altogether. What we actually need to do is make Akashi believe he has a new power source. What do you mean? As long as it actually convinces this person is under his thumb, it should work, even if they're not. So, gaslighting. Not sure I get it, but your man needs to drink Akashi, but how? And who are we gonna make him think he's controlling? Me. Huh? What, as in you, Riko-senpai?
you intend to act as a decoy?
We don't want anyone else to get wrapped up in this, so I see it as our own option. I'll do it instead. I appreciate your concern, but I'm the best fit for the role in our group. Akashi currently believes I'm on his side, but if we start moving against him, he'll most likely come after me and intend to regain his hold on me. But Riko-senpai, you can't! There's no way we're gonna serve you up on a simple platter to this guy. Don't worry, Mud, huh? I'll actually end up as his power source. I just need to convince him that he has me dead in his palm of his hand.
That's easy to say, but Akashi is a cunning man. How do you intend to deceive him?
It's true that Akashi's no search deception. After all, the people he's hoodwinked as a consultant. But we want our plan to be completely airtight. I'll need a bit more time before I can give you all the full rundown. Better not be throwing yourself into danger alone, okay, Senpai? Don't worry, I won't. I'm done with that, taking on everything alone and lying to myself. When I need help, I'll be sure to call on you all. In fact, I hope you all prepare immediately to be put to work when the need arises. Research Rio. Thank you, leader.
Well, I still have some concern. Raiko is the advisor here, so I put my trust in her judgment.
Don't you dare overdo it, okay, Senpai? We're counting on you. Yes, of course. Now, sorry for changing the subject, but this has been bothering me for a while. John, I can't help but notice that you're always eating instant noodles for lunch. Are you getting enough nutrition? He's a noodle head. Oh, yeah, this is my usual midday grub. Don't worry, I eat other stuff at home. Look, yeah, I eat like eating cup noodles, but those are the kind of market research for me. Market research? I want to check out what's popular in instant ramen likely. Try new flavors, that kind of thing. Or it's an entirely different beast to what you get in at a ramen shop, you know? It's just putting to run his own ramen place someday. This stuff is to die for. Thanks. I'm just still apprentice though. I've got a long way to go. Oh, I'm sorry. It was the future career preparation. No worries, it's something you need to apologize for. Oh, sure. Come to think about it, I don't believe I've ever been to one before. Huh? No, wait, you're serious? Is it really that shocking? After all, my family never takes me out dining. It's not as if I could go in alone. No, you totally can. I, for one, am seasoned in the art of soul ramen dining. But to come to think of it, I don't remember seeing you there when everyone from Little League went out for ramen. That's it. That's good. We're all going together. I'm not sure if that's right when the eyes hunt, so don't go making other dinner plans. It'll be Rico's welcoming party.
A fine idea, though it's unfortunate I will not be able to partake in this special event. Wait.
We'll be sure to bring you support game and city for you, Belle.
Oh, you know it well. What I will have? I'll have 2 eggs. Although food would be most welcome.
So how about we stop by Kitchen today? I'm thinking there's a chance Boston knows everything what's going on with Miss Katayama. You say someone at the resident knows her, so then all the more reason to go. Great, then it's a plan. Victory Kitchen, Dirty adds to it. Go team!
Got phone.
Okay. Oh, it's pretty bad for early in the evening. Business really took a hit during the whole Mia Salad mess, but we managed about better than ever. Rather we're using the original recipe again. We used to chop right up, as opposed to appreciate authentic flavor after all. All thanks to those bands of thieves. You'd be so smug for. But yeah, if Miyazaki had kept sucking desire out of this place, it wouldn't be seen as so locked down. I can't thank those bands of thieves enough. I'm really grateful. Not for getting bushy on you guys. What are you getting, Senpai? I said to show you ramen's probably a good place to start. I recommend all the toppings, plus have serving rice. Are we already getting ramen? Since there's even more carbs? That sounds like a bit much. Well, hate to break it, Motoa, but most people would agree with Senpai here. Like I said, what do you think would be good? Eggs.
Extra eggs.
So Lupel, it's rubbing off on you, huh? I suppose and just an extra wouldn't be too much. Well, now this is a meal. Ikimatsu! Let's eat. Alright. It's delicious. Surprised, I didn't expect it to be flavorful and this broth. It has to reach bonito flavor. It's hard to believe they would sell this at such a low price. Right? I knew an arrows like you would have a discerning taste. You gotta try soaking the roast pork in a soup and then eating it with rice. It's phenomenal. Why are you leaning toward? I told you the meal wouldn't be complete without rice. Have a bit of mine. No, that's alright. I feel bad taking your food after all. Don't you worry about that. Come on, I just want you to try it. How does it taste? Open wide and I'll feed it to you. What? Why don't you Why don't you eat some? What? No, what? Wow, what a cold way to reject someone. Maybe that was just about without watching me Rika Senpai. Leave me out of it. I was about to beat you when you get home or something. Ah, that hit the spot. Nothing like a good old hearty meal. I can die happy now. It's a shame that I only just learned other ways. I certainly like to come here again sometime. But I don't think I'm quite ready for soul dining. Oh, I could believe you. Whatever you want then. Oh, maybe we can get side of fried rice next time. That's what we're gonna buy today. Here, I have a little treat for you, pet hour. You got it in the bag right today, right? Mr. Keel?
You do recommend efficient hospitality. With the chef, indeed.
No, down, you little squire. Don't go disturb your customers now.
Quite concerned. But I'm curious, despite it was one thing of a gentleman. With a fist up for the eyes, a shout to some rain through the eyes, and while I enjoy this delectable meal.
Aside from him too, you really didn't need to do all this all for us, boss son. Hey, for the excellent meal. It was a pleasure to dine here. No, thank you for coming. Are you a friend of Shun's too? There's Motoha, Shun, and now her. You're pretty bringing it all to pretty girls. Shun is my dog. Whoa, it's not like that, okay? This is my school senpai. I'm just grateful for all her help. Oh, so she's your girlfriend then, Kabuchi-kun?
Bruh!
Luba's the only chick for me.
I gotta screenshot that one. What manner of taste does your barista?
So easy out to have, eh? I guess you're always carrying him around in your bag after all. Well, the Lucas always welcome here. You can have a roast pork and eggs on the house. He says sometimes they'll come up out of your mouth or totally out of the left field.
Oh, a joke, yes. Thank goodness. I almost choked on my eggs.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rico Tadaware, a third year at Shun School. I heard you might know Miss Katayama. She was my homeroom teacher when I was a first year. Oh, so you are Kimi-chan's students then. You know, to be honest, I couldn't tell between Rico or like Aaron. Well, Aaron's the upcoming girl, the stalker. But the one who's been like looking at us the whole time. You know, the girl with the notebook. She's about to become she's about to becoming the what was it? The seventh Phantom Thief. What's that? Have you heard it from Katayama-san at all? Recently, he was suspended, so I heard that dear undivided does as one teacher, right? It wasn't like that at all. No, she was just trying to stop some students who were acting way out of line. Then he got mad and brought her around the side. Yeah, it sounds like something Kubichek would get caught up in. A really passionate teacher like her is bound to stand out, I guess, for better or worse. But anyway, she's just doing well. He came by here for ramen just yesterday. Huh? Really? Oh, AJ Plus. Yeah, she told me all about getting put out on the timeout bench. Her face was a little worn out, but she was feeling well enough to order second. So I reckon she's holding up okay. Seconds? Sounds like Katayama said she's doing just fine. She says as long as I have students who trust in me, I can't afford to give in and quit. What's more, she seemed determined to return to her classroom. She said she was ready to give it her all. She did? That's a relief. Oh yeah, she mentioned using time off to design a whole lot of mini tests for her class. No more pop quizzes! Seriously? I mean, I guess that tracks. But is it, really necessary? Glad she's feeling better. Hey, when did that Divine Podcast post about Kubichek go up? Anyway, I was about to check out for myself, but I couldn't find it. Maybe got burned by newer stuff? You couldn't find it? Don't worry, you're better off not seeing that crap anyway. It'd just piss you off. But I'd be kinda cool to see a feature like someone I know. Picture, the Return of Lightning Lane Katayama. The ones are better off forgotten. Wait. That is such a the place. Hopefully he's not gonna like come off as some potential palace ruler. Thanks for the food. Yeah, thanks. See you later, Masa-san. I swear, all the NPC spaces are like completely blank, but this one is detailed, so it could be potential for like an upcoming NPC. You'd be really serious, Miss Katayama's alright. Not too troubled about the more test part, though. You did say she looked a little worse for wear, though. Most likely a result of Fakatsu draining her desires. It's really it'll take some time for her to recover. Her results also that the confusion exists of that palace is having some effect on her. In which case, it'll be prudent to secure Katayama's treasure and reduce a true change of heart at the earliest opportunity. Ruka-senpai, what are you looking at? Divine Justice. Oh, did they put some new menace or something? No, I said earlier, I was thinking about what I said earlier. How you couldn't find a fallen teacher post? I checked it to see why anyone paid it any attention since the internet first went out. She was never condemned menace, and it seems the post has faded from the spotlight altogether. Then that's a good thing, right? But it was like all anybody was talking about at school. Maybe people just didn't really care. Exactly, it was only within Katsu Academy that Miss Katayama being labeled as a menace gained any real traction. Does that ring somehow?
This doesn't.
Absolutely. If you had received a calling card for the fan things and had her charge changed like the others, the master here would have been able to tell that they were tied to Kokatsu Academy.
I see. While Kyuji and Miyazawa were widely known to the public, there was never identified as the hit-and-run rider. In the fighting teacher part of the story, an attention worthy in the eye of society at large.
Right, which makes it highly unlikely anyone outside Kokatsu would take special notice of Miss Katayama's so-called crimes. Although, when you think about it, it did make sense about the whole Fed fees, well, I'm not sure about that because, like, the first like, palace ruler was in school, so...
Yes, but here's the difference, is that it was hidden within the
School.
sport club. Thus, nobody really knew, even from within the school, what was going on. Until it was discovered that, oh, he was abusing people.
Yeah, right.
And we can tell from the logic of real life in a way.
Basically, it's like in a different order.
Yeah, it's like in inverse of the original Persona 5, where it started off at school, aim bigger and bigger until we reached the final point in the game.
That really makes much more sense.
Yep.
Right, what makes it highly unlikely any outside of Kokatsu take special notes of Miss Katayama's so-called crimes. Oh, I get it. Then if we gone ahead and send her another call card this time, we've been good as confessing the fancies are connected to Kokatsu. Wow, talk about judging law. Thank goodness we didn't do that. But we can't just sit out our hands whenever we find the palace. It can't be fussy about bad guys we take on. Or not that Katayama says one of them, but you get what I mean. You're right. Maybe this is something we can't easily avoid. It seemed a little fishy is all. Besides, Sakatsu made a reputation for itself as group consultant outside of Kokatsu too. That means we can go and send a card without worrying all about this. That's correct. Shall we put our plan into action tomorrow then? Wait, you mean the one were your bait? We're going ahead with this already. Yes, I have an idea for it.
While I applaud your swift planning, are you certain of this course of action?
And you're not making yourself into a sacrifice, okay, Senpai? Right, I'll be taking on some risks, but we won't be able to deceive a man like Kashi by playing it perfectly safe. We should aim to take this Katayama's treasures. We'll start tomorrow morning. Because it's let's split head on. Ah, this guy. Okay. Yes, absolutely. Everything's in perfect motion. All left is for them to take the bait. Okay.
Are you sure about that?
I mean, are you sure about that? Huh? I know you're not foolish enough to deviate from plan, but I feel like this is taking longer than it really should. No, not at all. One is going to the letter. Even if the Vanguard don't go after that teacher, it shouldn't be a problem. We still need to get the evidence we need. You should get the next bait ready. I want the whole school brought to life. You can always dangle until at the end of the line to come to that. Don't mess with me. I'm done with being the one others get to prey on. That's why I took your advice and became a consultant after all. I suppose it was, as long as you have things under control. Until next time. Everything's going fine, so why does my heart feel like it's trying to leap out of my chest? Okay, so one of the records that I wrote Miss Katayama's suspension. We're going to take your suspension. That's quite a to spring on us. I'm not springing anything on you. We don't even know when this suspension is supposed to end. I don't believe Miss Katayama's done anything to warrant an indefinite suspension like this. Tanemura-san, please. You saw her assault me with your own eyes, if I recall. Maybe true that Miss Katayama forcibly grabbed another faculty member. But that was because you deliberately provoked her, Mr. Kashi. Having witnessed the whole incident myself, I feel the disciplinary measure taken against Miss Katayama were far too harsh. Deliberately provoking her, is that what happened? You know, we were never given a full account of what happened that day. Of course, I want to question Mr. Kashi and the academic coordinator's judgment. Please, everyone, Miss Katayama was involved in pro-bad conduct, you see? Right, Mr. Kashi? Indeed, but one thing, she had been banned for contacting students outside of class. I only reprimanded her because I got her having a personal conversation with Tanemura-san in spite of that directive. Then, before I knew it, Miss Katayama flew into a rage. Miss Katayama saw that I'd been staying late working and spoke to me out of concern. Is this no contact with students outside of class rules are supposed to be preventing teachers from showing us kindness and care?
Ooh.
I don't like the afterwards to the facility.
The faculty.
Do you really believe this situation is just? It appears to me that teachers are now wholly avoiding conversations with students altogether out of fear. Do you really accept these so-called work performance that won't let you teach students anything outside of lesson plan? Admittedly, it's gotten a bit definitely working here lately. I saw brother carefully to your entity data to fear that they'll end up on divine judge sites. Perhaps the work reforms are simply made a convenient excuse for teachers to run from their responsibilities. Still, Miss Katayama was being sure to be approachable and unwanted students. Everyone, no! Everyone, please! You can't let us solve rhetoric distract you from the real issues at hand. You all know Miss Katayama's case was dealt with fairly and reasonably. There will be no reconsideration of that matter. What's all this about, Lieutenant Markon? It's not like you to argue with your teachers. Not like me? What is like me then? Shutting up and doing your job for you, Yamanashi? What? That's all I'd say. I hope you will all reconsider Miss Katayama's disciplinary case. Now if you excuse me. Yeah, keeps going. Reconsider Miss Katayama's case? Now that you do excuse me. Oh, you got because of it. You were badass in there. You gave me chills. Then I'm in. I'm so worried. Yeah, you sure gonna be okay picking a fight with Akashi like that? Yes, that's part of the plan. It's like I said, my goal is to get Akashi to perceive me as the enemy. Your plan is to intentionally provoke Akashi to lure him into a trap, correct? Yes, hopefully now change from a beating pawn into a problematic problem to be dealt with in Akashi's eyes. That way he'll make a move and try to bring me down, just like he did with Mr. Katayama. By activities he's managed to subdue me, I should be chosen as a new power source for his palace. Sergio? 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 Are you here? Sergio? Oh my god, and that would lower your security level. Where do you have the opportunity to infiltrate a noob? Also to be sit by the rules. This is cognition, right, Rufel? I figure that cognitive being based on me will take the form of a palace to provide me to the planet. What? Really? Yes, since my shadow is also my persona, Let's will be able to appropriate for power in any case. I see, so that how do you plan to complete this quest without necessitating any sacrifices? It is likely that the manifestation of a fake Rico will convince Akashi that she is under his control. The action might well get his palace locked down. However, KDBs are fundamentally constructed the palace ruler. Thus energy cannot be drawn from them. Now, should Akashi discern that his new power source is all functional, he may simply shut the palace down again. That's true, we'll be fighting against this time. Will you be okay in reality? Yeah, we can't just throw you into the lights in alone. If it's what we need, I'll go with you. We can't do that. Now that we know someone's behind all this trying to find our identities, it's too dangerous for us to make major moves all together. They'll be able to tell we're a team. But still! Yuji had his chance apart after he attacked Tomoko. Izawa was after he tried to entrap Shun. Actually, we didn't send out a calling card for Miss Katayama, but that master already has plenty of reasons we defend fees are at Kokatsu Academy. No way! Of course, I don't believe they've identified us yet, but changing Miss Katayama's heart would have confirmed the defense fees are at Kokatsu. What if the ones who set up Miss Katayama to be government was actually Akachi's match by? Yes, it might be redoing too much, but the time's too convenient. I got to look at how Akachi ended up working at this school. Ah, damn, I need a drink.
And get a drink.
Alright.
I look at back.
Hey, yo. You good, Kelvic?
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm
Also,
fine.
yeah, nice choice of picture for Lufel.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. Also, that moment of, oh yeah, he's my boyfriend. Like, eh.
Yeah.
I was going to think, oh yeah, he sure is. I tried to just make it worse.
Oh man.
Oh, that was quite the journey.
Yeah, that was quite like I probably like. Oh my god, oh, you're gone. I'm gone a bit much with my voice and all. But it was well worth the risk. Oh, let's see. Ah, where's the channel again? Alright. Let's go ahead and check out the your cognitive gem. Oh. Yeah. That's not it. Nah, still not Joker's weapon. Oh, but we got one for our upcoming thief. Though I'm not sure, like, which one is better. It's attack. There we go. Morning. Mr. Gill.
Good morning to you too, Rico.
So, like I mentioned yesterday, I did look into how Kachi started working at Kokatsu. Did you leave at all? Don't worry, I said Betty. I didn't actually take that long to find what I needed. Eventually, he was hired by the school board of directors, but it's actually Mr. Yamanashi who introduced him to them in the first place.
My word, so the academy coordinator and Akachi had some prior connection?
Yes, it so happens my father knows one of our school board members, and he learned from them that was also Mr. Yamanashi was just the board hire an educational consultant and all. Your dad told you this? I guess he was originally a business consultant, right? So I thought my father might know something.
do work correctly, Rico. I must say, I'm impressed by your initiative and astute judgment.
I used to be uncovered, discussing anything that wasn't work with him. Those days of closing myself out to others is over. I gave it a try this time and it worked out. Anyway, my brother has a lot of conventions, so I expect he could be a very good resource for us going forward. Glad you broke out of that. Thank you. I owe it to the D's and to Miss Katayama.
No, Rico, it's all thanks to your unyielding will that refused to forsake your desire. Even so, there is a certain satisfaction in being awarded praise. Any word for the words of commendation or appreciative him.
Thank you, Belle, and you too, Nagi-san.
Getting back to business, I never suspected that Yamanashi was involved in it. Kachi hiring.
Indeed, Nakashi never worked as education consultant before coming to Kokatsu.
This is his first position. But he was a well-known consultant already.
It's just his first time working in education. Consultants usually work with publicly traded companies. That's where money is, after all. Working for a school has few benefits in comparison. So recommending Kachi as an educational consultant when he had no experience in the field is pretty strange.
It does strike me as odd that Kachi gave up all his success to make some sort of educational consultant. Yeah.
He did it to infiltrate Kokatsu. We can't really say for sure at this point, but the master may be closer to us than we think. We have to be ready for what comes next. Oh yeah, and Sergio, I want to apologize that since your commission was put for a Primon commission, I'm sorry about missing out on that. I didn't have the time.
It happens. It happened during the time that I found out that my PayPal didn't work. Then I wanted to have Rubei draw it, or draw one of them, but since Ukraine is banned for unknown reason in my country, I cannot really pay her, so...
I see.
And then, so, essentially I couldn't do anything. But then I thought, maybe if I could just pay and see if I could pay you via coffee instead of PayPal, it could at least work in a way for me. And boom!
But keep in mind, I may be ADHD pilled.
It's alright.
And you don't mind?
Like, you all... It may take some time, but you did draw all the commission I paid, right?
Guess so.
Mm-hmm. But I honestly would like you to not wait too long on them.
Yeah, of course. Good. So you're saying better late than never?
Yeah. Don't you worry.
Okay. It's all for the library committee. Thank you very much. That's everything from today's meeting agenda. Any questions or announcements? Yes. Alright, display committee, Jenny, go ahead. Since this very committee received the letter the other day, I have copies here to share with you all. What is this? This is about Mr. Kashi? No way, he's gotta be fake, right? What on earth are you supposed to be, Tanamura-kun? Hey, what on earth is supposed to be? Tanamura-kun, explain yourself. I cannot confirm no do not develop the of these statements here. But the content concerned Mr. Kashi's career as a business consultant before he came to Kokatsu Academy. Much he had his history compelled employees to resign, wearing them down mentally until they can no longer work. His actions even driven someone to suicide, according to this letter. This is ridiculous! Someone there is a clear intent on taking a good man's name? That might be the case, but as disciplinary committee member, having received these reports, I will ask Mr. Akaji to address them. His results will determine whether I present them to the student lobby. The student body? Absurd, Tanimura. But we can't allow this. What has got to you, Tanimura? You know, you ought to bring things like this to me probably before you. With all due respect, this document was brought directly to the disciplinary committee by the concerned student. Don't the facilities we work for suggest students should handle these things without asking teachers for guidance? Obviously, that rule doesn't apply to us situations.
Oof.
Besides, these claims are nothing more than malicious slander targeting Mr. Kachi. I'm sure of it. So, Hopkins, all of the copies of this letter will be confiscated at once, and no word must ever leave this room. You not understood, everyone? Good. Now this meeting is over. Everyone out.
Oh, it's not over.
It's never over. So, Mr. Cosby, the things written here aren't true, are they? Of course not! I assure you, these are clearly fake aspirations. What on earth did you get this? Where on earth did you get this anyway? Senator Muricon brought it up at a meeting after it was apparently delivered to the disciplinary committee. Her again. Her again. What? You just... I thought she was supposed to be one of your more helpful students, so she's entered a rebellious phase. Yes, I'm sorry about that. I really don't know which one to enter. Trust you've already taken the necessary steps to ensure that this incident never sees the light of day. As baseless as it may be, such things be said about someone you personally recommend to the board wouldn't look good for either of us, now would it? After all, if I were to lose this position, well, who knows what kind of information I might let it slip. Oh, of course. I made sure none of the students would breathe a word of this. Glad to hear it. I assume I can count on your continued support then, Mr. Yamanashi. Of course. Sorry to keep you waiting. What do you want to do? Greetings, cold-blooded consultant A. Huh? A new post of divine justice. Take a look for yourself. What? How did the picture of that letter make it onto divine justice? Seriously, was it one of those students? I swear, every damn kid in this hellhole. The information was already available online. It's a matter of time, really. But, judging by your reaction, I think this was a part of your plan. No, I just lost my composure for a minute. This is just a little break for the students, that's all. I've taken every step to get in this issue. No one at the school will catch wind of it. You have my word. Very well then. I get down the situation with divine justice. I won't argue anybody will weaken our evidence, but if then beast having ties to Kokato, I don't know. We made evidence in too many other places already. Don't you dare go and have a change of heart on me now. Of course I'll do no such thing. Don't worry, I've already had this debate lined up, and it's not sure to hook our little thieves. Yeah.
It'll be sadly time for me to hit the hay.
Don't worry. Alright, see you, Sturgill.
Look, there's Rico. We should ask her how things stand. See you.
Alright. Nagisa. Yes, I showed it to everyone the last meeting, and I bet Mr. Dashi is reporting to Akachi as we speak. I'll draw most of Akachi's building in my direction. It might be coming after me soon. You sure this will work out? It'll be fine after all. Kaji is the type to resort to violence. He'll probably try to run me up as a menace for slander or harassment, if anything. Say when you talk to Miss Kaji. Got the hiccups already. Ah. You know what?
Small one.
Oh yeah, if you hear a small one, that means I reset my size. Feel free to make me grow again. Alright, that could still be a real problem for you. Don't worry, because of bad mouth, the product team manager isn't gonna bring me down. I mean, whatever the rumors say, I still have friends who know the real me, won't I? Of course. Thank you. I truly appreciate you two for your operation. I urge you to avoid undue risk. Calling us if anything goes wrong. Yes, of course. I'll see you tomorrow then. But seriously, like, I might have to turn down the volume on this one. Also, like, the small one sound effect was from Sega Bass Fishing. It's a good indicator for this kind of thing. Though it wouldn't be fair otherwise. So I might do it about like 44,000, and then like switch to we'll go to 7 here. Maybe 3,000. I mean 300. Yeah. Sorry. Like I didn't increase.
Words are hard.
Sorry, I didn't increase the price. I just loaded it to 300 for the grow redeem. And besides, like I can actually like reduce my size whenever I want.
And pat the small Vass.
Thank you, Keldrick.
Little cutie.
Yes, I am a cutie. I really appreciate you calling me that.
And pet.
Pet, indeed. Hold on. Betting right there. Oh, hold on. There we go. Ah, that's nice. And a pet for you too.
Oh.
Hey, this got to be about 10 or more senpai, right? Maybe 10 more. That dude's got to be an academic coordinator then. This face is blurred, but still. Hey, Dad, you looked into Divine Justice today? Better take a look right now then. Say Harris get cozy with Kay Academy's Academy. Often the London students counter rooms and continue. You have also been seeing exchanging documents. We did the only except that day where author heads were brought with their father's money? The faces are censored, but the photo definitely regoes by Mr. Yamanashi, right? But the idea that Senpai would do something like this, like that, is so unbearable. I'm lost for words. Did you see what's on Divine Justice? Yeah, what the heck was that? I was wondering what Divine would chose, but this? I'm not so worried about my grades. I tried to make my way out. Yeah, you took words out right on my route. But even if it's still light, it still bothers me. Slander is taking a real toll. Perhaps there is a way of stealing desires. It definitely is. Are they just posting whatever they want to wear me down? I can just don't believe them. In any case, I've been called at the facility. Go now. Good luck and stay safe. Can't help but worry about what's going to happen to her. We'll leave all her to the faculty office and notice it bring her outside. Don't think you misunderstanding. I have never made any modifications to Tanamura-kun's academic record. But you certainly have plenty of private discussions with her. We've all seen it. That's because I learned how I've been testing my place. Mr. Kaji could attest to that. Yes, well, I suppose it was for Mr. Yamanashi using Tanamura for his own ends, not the other way around. What do you mean by that, Mr. Kaji? Excuse me. Tanamura-kun, we were waiting for you. Please explain the situation to the staff immediately. Please tell them how I never accepted money from you, nor have I ever offered you preferential treatment. Of course not. I never see any sort of events beyond what is fair. Well, suppose we get a chance to Tanamura says except the words and the gods outside. So we could just that Mr. Yamanashi was the only asking her to help with the office as in those private East End. But did he really have to help me out that much? What task did he delegate to you? Let's see. Sometimes he asked me to assemble documents for his Ministry Board of Education. What? Well, recently there was the report for Mr. Kashi. I was asked to take care of the data entry for the faculty evaluations, employment info, skill outcomes, and then expenditures. Mr. Yamanashi, you didn't seriously and all over your work evaluations to a student to handle, did you? Is that a problem? I'm sorry, I assumed Mr. Yamanashi would have asked me without letting the faculty know first. You're certainly outside the realm of what I said as a student. It's funny, Mr. Yamanashi. Well, you see, Tanamura-kun truly is one of our best and brightest, so it was too for a creature. I thought it'd be a great opportunity for a young person to go into management, like her to gain real-world experience. I also wrongfully accepted it as a career-winning opportunity. I'm so sorry I didn't realize the day was a privilege. Oh no, this is not something you should be apologetic for, Tanamura-san. I don't just think Tanamura done anything wrong. Mr. Yamanashi on the other hand. Now hold on, Mr. Okashi never said it would be an issue. Let's go to the control rooms. It's fun, right? No, I'm pretty sure that I told you it was not appropriate to let a student know information of that nature. You can't be serious, Mr. Akashi. Nevertheless, I suppose I do bear some responsibility for allowing this to happen. As the evidence here seems to be purely fabricated, I'll be taking measurement to have them cleared up. Here, thank you very much, Mr. Akashi. Could you come with me for now then, Mr. Yamanashi? I want to explain the situation for me again. Well, Tanamura, would you agree this is all Hogwarts? Yes, I swear I've never done anything like that in my life. We believe you have to believe you. After all, you've always been an exceptional student, son. But this will probably get deleted in the nasty room we got around at school. Yes, I understand I'm prepared for that. I'm confident I did nothing wrong. Thanks to Miss Katayama. I know there are others who will see me for who I am and know I'm not that kind of person. Miss Katayama. She's the one who made me realize I didn't have to blindly obey Mr. Yamanashi. If I had taken her advice earlier, I would have so much to regret that. I see, all the while the rest of us didn't notice it. Miss Katayama sure is the job I for spotting troubled students. Perhaps it was her concern for the children that had her irritability. I'm just now seeing that she really cared for the kids here more than anyone else. Yes, I became a teacher because I wanted to help young people to get their ways to their futures. But with the way I've been avoiding properly engaging with those students these days, well, I must have lost sight of that. Maybe we've been nice so Miss Katayama will return to work soon. Yes, I'd be so happy to see her back there here soon. What's going on? What am I supposed to do? I'm featured on Divide Dance now, for God's sake. Come on. Oh, now, none of this is true, though, is it? It should be perfectly fine. It's not, but still. Oh, right. I suppose you've been involved in similar accusations in the past, haven't you? Ah, Mr. Kasi! Just... But if one thing leads to another, can you imagine how we could all rub on you? Mr. Kasi, what am I supposed to do? I imagine you've been up to plenty of things even I don't know about. Am I wrong? As your consultant, perhaps this would be a good time for me to lend ear to all that, I can help you out. Oh, well, actually... all that stuff about your time in business consulting, none of that was true enough, was it? What? Oh, nothing. I just thought I'd ask you to, you know, just to be sure. You're scared I'll expose your secrets. There'll be resignation followed by unemployment. You said it like a nail in your coffin. Please, Mr. Yamanashi, if I really want to do that, I have you suspended already, not Miss Katayama. I guess it's true. Don't worry, Mr. Yamanashi. I'm not going to turn on you. You want my help, right? I can give you a hand up. But first, you have to trust me. Okay? Yes, of course. I put my faith in you. So please, I beg of you, help me! Ah, whoop out.
I'm gonna hop out of here for now.
Okay.
Pat, pat.
Yep. Okay. So that's essentially what's said between Mr. Akashi and Yamanashi at in the reception house. Akashi has Mr. Yamanashi wrapped around his little finger then. Can't feel bad for Mr. Yamanashi now. He's another one of those Akashi's victims when you get down to it. Oh, that could be bad for us then. I was trying to be Akashi to after me, but at this rate, it might be Mr. Yamanashi who becomes the power source instead. Indeed, after emancipation copy of Rico, Mr. might take Yamanashi's shadow. And he used that dance to suck out the stars, like he did to Katayama's son. I'm no fan of Mr. Yamanashi's. From what Akashi was saying, perhaps even shadier than we know already. I don't think we should sit back and let him become Akashi's sacrifice. Better visit the palace. Yes, it seems like something in the palace may change regardless. Right, look, may be open again. Once we enter the power plant, we can check out on whenever something unfortunate but to be powerless. Guess we better get ready for a trip to the metaverse then. Tell us when it's go time, leader. Oh my god. I'll be right back. Take a stack. Yeah. Here we go. The weather here is different now. Something happened inside the power plant? For all we know, guys, there might be leeching power from Mr. Yamashi as we speak. Time to find out. Wait, look, that's... There are shadows right here. Right, just around here. Hold up. Come on, you sharp old crew. How are you supposed to get that pallet running? Then don't put your back into it. It's better be just hungry with small prickle desire like that. We need more, damn it. You don't want to cut yourself without you sorry ass out, do you? Like try the house? No, I can still be useful. Where? Don't throw me away, cause summer. Wow, you really do have to be bad for the guy. That does seem to be Yamanashi's old child, not a cognitive being. Of course, he's gradually unauthorized experience reality. That's because his desires aren't heavily distorted. Boy, so I don't want to make it to retirement. A good benefits package and my wife not leave me, that's all. See that right now his sole desire is to take out whatever he has. So he wants to live his life everyone wants. That's all that we had to save him. So please, I caution you, don't tell the principal or my wife. Don't let her find out about my gambling addiction. Gambling addiction? Okay, that might be Salt's small desire after all. Just a little beating on a horses, the ball races, and the pachinko, and the sausages, and that's it. I've got to go my cost coverage sidecast for my parents exchange for their kids' college recommendations planning. Just the job will go to you, and I won't be the share just said. Shit. I see, so that's why Kachi had a document coordinator expecting a call. I couldn't care what about gambling happened. Robbins is using his position to extort students' families. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's legal, right? I mean, it's bribery. Based on what you just said, sounds like Mr. Kachi went and dug out dirt on Mr. Yamanashi specifically to worm his way into Kukatsu. To make a target for us. We can't be certain of it, but it's definitely possible. Why do you have to target Katayama-san when you already had that academic coordinator but by the balls though? All she needs is Mr. Yamanashi's help to get into school in the first place. He was also using him as the shield so he could have free way on for the school's admiration. His perhaps thought Mr. Yamanashi was more useful as a pawn than a menace. Either way, this is awful. Considering it's definitely got into distress, I do feel like we tried to get him out of there, you know? Angry after all, this is a trap that I was trying to set up that dragged him in here. But once the house goes down again, if we save him, sounds like we're currently trying to find a big way to make them turn more desire. Aren't excited for him yet, so he likely won't be affected in reality. Oh, do you mean we don't really need to worry about him then? Not yet. I'd only start harvesting desire once the spirit starts to sort. In other words, he's safe for now. It's only a matter of time. It's a tough one. Wait, what am I doing? Yes, I do want to. Yes, I do want to help him, but I also think we need to prioritize finding Hachi's treasure while we can. Hey, who's up there? Uh-oh, we've been spotted. Guess we'll have to keep the crap out of guys and figure out what to do with Yamanashi's second wonder. We're really gonna have to do this. Also, is a Garu. Nice shit. But at least I have this. Oh god. Wait. Oh yeah, they're all level 80. Which means I still did that. Hey, how are you over there? I didn't know who you are, but I had to give you a gold star for infiltrating the palace. Do you think you keep me out of a cage? I'm sick of running like a goddamn hamster. Well, what do? Save it now or head for the treasure? But are you seriously considered just living here? Don't you know who I am? I'm the Academy Coordinator, Kokatsu Academy. The Academic Coordinator. You all look like high schoolers. What do you want? A preliminary student review? Recommendation? Outstanding grades? Whatever it is, I can do it for you. Only small fee for you. Legal guardians. What a piece of work. Guess it probably has always been this way out of any pinch. We don't need any grades or recs or anything like that. We just want to know where Kashi keeps his treasure. What? You know, a place where he usually hangs out or doesn't let people into? That's gotta be somewhere like that, right? You can't be you trying to do something to Akashi-sama. And what do we want? Are you gonna report that to him? If you keep quiet, he might just drive you because it set you free. If Akashi's blackmailing you, he should be your enemy as much as ours, right? I suppose, but no, I need a Akashi to cover that device just as and. But wait, if I stop taking money for the parents or students applied to Kukatsu, doing that too? For some reason, my desire to save him is getting weaker by the minute. This prick really shouldn't keep his job, let's be real. Hey, Kato, could someone like this form palace? It's difficult to judge because the people he's taking money from are getting something in return. As exploitative as that may be, they aren't fully one-sided, which could be why his silence and desire aren't fully warped. Should be constituted as a crime punishable by law, we should lead this back to the legal authorities. We should just move on for now. Well, wait, fine, I'll tell you, alright? Akashi is usually over in the control center up ahead. You're told not to go in there, and field view dam workers are allowed in either. There is something he's trying to keep safe. It's probably in the control center, or somewhere beyond that point. Over that way, got it. Thanks, Mr. Yamatashi. See you later. Oh, and hang in there. You're really not going to save me. Hey, come back. Your workers are in silver for this. We're going to charge Kashi, change Takashi's heart, however. If you take this time to do some reflection, you might be able to get back out of there yourself before we get back. No, reflection. I managed to stop Mr. Yamane's at the end's power source, but the spells hasn't changed much. His eyes still clouded as well. Turn out in purple. That's because the Akashi star still exists. This place won't see the light of day if that man is taken down. Now let's go keep this as right now, for Katayama-san's sake. Indeed. First of all, we must secure the route for the treasure. Brace yourselves, we're going in. And this is where I should stop. Actually, once I get to the safe area. This is such a scary. True circular attitude, it would be wise to avoid any leads of bait for this height. You don't say. Phew, we made it to the top. Glad I didn't fall. Back here again. Seems slightly different than before. Indeed, I believe the control cell was over there. Let's make go way over there. Well, the answer is over there. It says control center. Supposed to wait to the control room. It's not far from the treasure, so we have far to go. Try to get inside of Blunder. Seems pretty bright in here. All floors all spick and span too. It's like they actually bothered to maintain this place, like the others we've seen so far. Yeah, but that green really stands out. The carpet, desk, Akashi's clothes, the stuff the shadows wear, all the same color. All kind of drab. Yeah, I feel you. But hang on, does this make this place Akashi's palace? Most likely, though it seems like a clean, safe place at first glance. It's a facade masking the danger underneath. I see it peeking out through the cracks. I guess that's to be expected. So, exactly what kind of danger are we looking at here? I don't know. I'm certain this will be dealt with easily. Kashi's cutting. His palace is surely laden with all the manner of surprises. I concur with Win. If there's no telling what traps and enemies await us, we proceed with the utmost caution. Stay on your toes, everyone. Got it right behind you, Wonder. Okay, I believe it, considering about the whole, like, whole thing, with the whole, like, thing with the whole being under leveled. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. Unfortunately, like, I would love to do, like, more of this. However, the idea about the whole thing, like, I gonna go ahead and stop recording. I'll eventually, hopefully there'll be stream tomorrow or such. Who knows?